Vlogmas day 5. It's Friday too, and I got a cute outfit on, y'all. I woke up and my waist was smaller. The Gaines fairy came to me. Okay, let's open day 5 real quick because I gotta go catch the streaker. Oh, it's a glow recipe. We're gonna check it out when I get back home. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses. They're packed away. Y'all can see how I'm honestly blind. I'm so blind. Watermelon Glow Ninemicide Dewy Flush Serum Tint. Cute, but as you can see, I'm already flushed. But cute. Day 5 though. That's disappointing. Anyways, y'all, I gotta get to work. Gotta go. Yo, look at my sandwich. When I tell you, the sandwich is actually so good. It's really good. I'm just on my lunch. Today is Friday. Oh, today is Friday. You know, I am excited to show because today I woke up just looking skinnier. Refill it, guys, but I don't want to expose like where I work. So yeah, this is how it looks. And the other day when I was wearing it, it did not fit like this. So that's what's got me really excited. And sometimes the Gaines fairy comes at nighttime, you know, and that's why the balance of like rest and eating clean and going to the gym, like finding your own balance for your body is basically what you're trying to get to. It's not copying what you see other people doing on TikTok. That was always like my worst mistake. It's really about your own personal body. That's it. Visitol has also been helping so much. Like, you know, real shit, like why I wasn't able to take it so consistently was because I couldn't afford it. Like it's usually between 107, sometimes 120 a month. Sorry, every 3 months, just for the canister. And it's expensive. It honestly is expensive for a supplement. So I was able to get on sale this Black Friday for $86, which is the cheapest I've ever seen it. And my mom is actually gifting me one for Christmas. She's so sweet. Just so I have an extra one to kind of put down, and that way, like, you know, I can kind of save up and buy another one, and that way we never run out. But you know, my mom is really supporting me through this of just like, take your natural supplements and everything will come back into balance. I was on metformin, which metformin, like they say that that's the thing for PCOS. Literally, it ballooned me up so much, and my doctor was just like, just keep on taking it, your body has to get used to it. I kept on getting bigger and bigger, and at that point I was just like, you know what, it's not worth it to me, because especially being overweight when you have PCOS, it makes your symptoms worse. So it was just like this vicious cycle, and I was like, you know what, let's just stick to the holistic way that was working. It might not, my thing was like, I just don't want to take a cocktail of pills every morning of supplements, but it's like, bro, if that's what has your body functioning, figure it out. What else, y'all? What the hell else? Oh, my IMG package, it seems that they have found it. I've seen that it's been moving, and I'm just praying that it gets to me today. I actually wanted the stockings to wear today, but I didn't wear it. But I know you guys are probably just like, just stockings, but those are fucking 20 USD on top of the fucking duties on the tax. Bitch, I want my stockings, because in no fucking world have I ever paid so much money for stockings, for pantyhose. Anyways, yeah, I need to go eat my sandwich. It's actually very yummy. It's calling to me, and I will check in with you guys later. Ciao. Just got home, y'all, from work, and you know, first thing I do when I get home is plug in my Christmas tree, and enjoy the view tonight. So this is the full IMG outfit, and honestly, I do feel cute in it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel cute in it for the first time, and a long time this year, honestly, because I have been struggling with the weight gain and then the PCOS unchecked. You know, PCOSers, we hold a lot of our troubles in our tummy area, which is honestly one of my biggest places of insecurity. I don't even know where my other IMG pants have gone. I had like these cute little, I think it was called the Halo pant. That one was really popular. I can't remember, a few years ago. And it was like brown. It had some nice ruching in the fupa area, and then it had like a string that you could kind of tie around your waist. It was really cute. And then I had another pair, I can't remember what it was called, but it was more dressy, and it had some cute embellishment going on in the tummy area. It was really cute. One day I'll stay with them. They make really cute clothes while I shop with them. I'm just so scared with what I look like. I guess I probably look fine, I guess. I'm just so not used to filming with the back camera. I should get used to it though, because I do plan to invest in a better camera. I do have a DSLR, but I feel like those days are so archaic where people used to make their YouTube videos with like the Canon Rebel. I'm like, who uses a DSLR anymore? Before, I got some ramen for dinner tonight. So that is honestly the dinner. I was so tired. I woke up with like a bit of a sore throat this morning, and you know, anyways, we are gonna cover how much this costs. I just watched that back, and I guess maybe it's like the old me was kind of like, holy crap, you look big. Keep it real on this channel. That's what you guys will learn very quickly. I'm always keep it real on this channel. But, and you know, a big piece of me was kind of like, okay, we're not putting that part in the video. And I just like, girl, stop. This is what you look like right now, you know? And anyone who has anything to say, like, it is what it is. Like, they're most likely a shallow piece of shit. So it is what it is. I don't even know how many times I have to say for y'all. I had one of the toughest years of my life this year, you know, and some people cope with stress differently. I am a huge emotional eater, and you know, when everything is just kind of going up in flames, girl, I grab a plate. And you know, it's something I'm working on. It's not something I always want to be like this. I really don't. I really feel like this time was probably the worst of it, because it's like I had really worked hard to lose over 80 pounds, get in shape, work out in the gym, and it is self-harm to like sit and just kind of stuff your face over months and just kind of know that you're not helping yourself and you're making things worse, but just feeling so hopeless and empty. Honestly, that's where I was. And I was trying to fill myself up with food. Okay, ciao. And I wouldn't have started this series, honestly, if I wasn't in a better place to do so. And that's why I looked at the footage. I was like, yes, this is me. It's what I look like right now. But I also know that I'm working on it. And that's it, full stop, that's enough. So that was just a little more I want to share with you, because it's like I watched the footage back for this little pause that I put in, and a lot went through my mind. But you know, anyways, let's get into the cost of what I got today, because that is actually what I really care about. Glow recipe, like, what is this? I didn't like that sound, guys. Oh my, oh, you know what this just made me think of, because I just plopped in it so hard. I'm actually kind of scared. But guys, I watched this one YouTube video where it was like, it was almost like 1,000 Ways to Die kind of, but it was specifically about someone who like plopped down in like their like a spinny chair, or like, you know, a chair that could go up and down. And it was like a younger person, a younger girl, and something happened with the seat where it's like this part that like makes it go up and down, like, which is like a pole, like broke through the top of the fucking chair and went up her ass. and like shattered her rectum from like it was like an explosion, they said. Girl, oh, that's just what this made me think about, because when I like plopped in it, it made like this weird sound, and I was like, oh, I didn't like that sound. Do I need to get back up? Like, okay, sorry. That's just what it made me think about. Okay, so this is a Glow recipe. Watermelon Glow Ninimicide Dewy Flush. So, which obviously it's an extreme mini size. Like, extreme fucking mini size. Like, I don't even think that this is travel size, because it says it is 1.5 milliliter, and I looked up the regular size is 12 milliliters. So this one feels like a cop out. It feels like even 4 milliliters, like, but 1.5 milliliters. They should have really, like, what would have been nice is if they created, like, say 4 different variations of the same box that had the shades that would be for different skin tones. I think this one might happen to work for me. I don't know which exact color it is, but it looks like this one. So the full size one, I'm sorry if the lighting isn't good, because I usually do this stuff in the day, but I'm gonna look at it myself. Let's see. Okay, you can kind of see it. Sorry for the dirty sock on the floor. It kind of disappears on me. I'm not gonna lie to you, it kind of disappears on me. But I mean, I get that it's meant to be a flush, so maybe it's just like really a tint. We'll give it a try, but I'm not a big fan of the size. I feel like, what's the point? It just feels like a cop out, day 5. So, but the regular size is $34 for the 12 milliliters. Which is like, why would you even send this size? Like, they've given us other $30 items in there. So anyways, this is probably worth maybe $10. Okay, and $10. So this brings us up to $100, which still, once again, that's still a really good value. Yesterday I did, oh yeah, we didn't even talk about this one. I think this is why they cheaped out, because the day before they gave us 15 milliliters of the Biossance, I don't know if I'm saying that right, squalene vitamin C rose oil. When I did search this up, the regular size, which is 30 milliliters, was going for $100. So right off the bat, this is actually worth $50. So I think that's why they did cheap out with this one. I hope they don't cheap out as much with the other stuff. I know Glow Recipe is a pricey brand, but I hope we don't get any minis that are this mini. Like, I want to at least see that it's like this one where it's like half. And I looked up and I couldn't find this type of mini bottle anywhere. So this was like an exclusive mini bottle made for the set, obviously. I wish, like, Sephora, you could pull strings. You could have gotten something done like that too with the Glow Recipe where it actually looks like the thing. But honestly, I am just being picky. I would say so far it's pretty decent for what we paid. So yeah, I paid $94 whatever for the set, and so far the jet lag is in my room, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get everything out. I kind of don't feel like fighting with it, but we got the Rare Beauty eyeshadow stick for day 3. We got day 1, we got day 4, and day 5. So far we are around $100. So we did already make more than what we spent, which is good. That part is good. I'm definitely excited for tomorrow. I love this advent calendar because it's like I get to open something new every day, which is definitely still fun. What a day, honestly, what a day. What a week. But we got through it, and I'm really proud of myself for not relying on the emotional eating at all this week. I really showed strength and growth, and I'm excited to go through the rest of Vlogmas with you guys because you guys are going to see a transformation. Let's get ready. Okay? Not only for my body, but just my mind and just where I'm at. Like, I have been battling demons for the last decade of my life since I was kicked out when I was 17. And I'm turning 27 next year. And it's officially, well, honestly, in March, in a few months. And it's officially that decade that, you know, was honestly the roughest decade of my life, my early 20s. But somehow we came out on the other end with a degree, with a proper career, with a business. No children, no broken homes, no Pookie. And that's celebration, honey. That's celebration. Y'all saw what happened to Candy. Praying for you, girl. I'm praying for you, girl. Like, I don't know how much I'm gonna get into it on the different vlogs, but honestly, these vlogs really don't have like structure past making a vlog every day, which is kind of how I like it. So if I want to talk about something, I talk about something. But if y'all, I don't know if y'all watch Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm a big fan of Real Housewives, Beverly Hills and Atlanta. But Candy and Todd divorced a couple of days ago, and Mama Joyce was right. Todd was always scheming. And that one hurts me because it's like, I mean, watching back the clips in some of the seasons, I was like, damn, like, we all kind of ignored those red flags. But at the same time, it's just like, anyone can be caught up with the Pookie. It doesn't even matter how rich you are or how much you've accomplished. Anyone can make the worst decision, which is getting with someone who isn't right for you, who doesn't pour into you, who, you know? And I feel like that's just, it's such a big lesson for Black women, period. And that's also too, guys, I love everyone, but obviously as a Black woman, some things that I talk about in this channel culture wise are going to be, you know, strictly conversations for Black women. Like, I don't, for example, especially when I'm talking about how it's important for Black women to not marry or date down, I don't want to see anyone that isn't Black commenting on that. And, you know, that's a very simple ground rule, and I'll set them as we go, you know, when it's needed. But anyways, Candy and Todd, not that I was ever like rooting for them. I think I was always neutral to Todd, but I just feel like it's a bigger lesson there. But anyways, guys, Vlogmas day 5 is done. I need to go eat my ramen and just wind down for the evening and edit this video. But I've been enjoying editing them. I have been enjoying like posting a video every day, believe it or not, somehow. I don't know. And every day I feel like they're getting a little bit better. Yesterday we had the whole outro video card, and you know, that's here to stay. And we got the intro going on the second video. So just get ready for the vlogs to level up as we go. Okay, that will keep y'all on your toes. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Drop a comment below. I don't know, child, say something. Also, I just feel like I'm talking to myself. But yeah. Okay, bye.